PWCC is a great way to sell your sports cards. If you're looking for a way to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, consider using the promo code Cajun, all caps, CAJUN, when you're selling your cards on the PWCC marketplace. Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and it is mail day today, number 121. Again, another small mail day. I've been doing a lot of work on this cross-country collection, a lot of selling, a lot of getting cards back from PSA, figuring out what goes where and how to put them together, getting some stuff prepped to send to PWCC because very soon there's going to be a Cajun Cardboard filter in a PWCC weekly auction ending in Jordan month. Yes, they're having an entire month devoted to Michael Jordan with PWCC. My weekly auction with the Cajun Cardboard filter, and I think there's also going to be a Cajun Cardboard Michael Jordan hierarchy filter as well for tiers 3 and 4. So stay tuned for more details on that. But a little short mail day because I've been distracted. 5 Jordans, 5 PSA 10s, 5 good additions to the collection, and one or two of these are actually hierarchy PSA 10. So let's get cranking. Not a lot to this. The first one's just a neat card, man. You just don't see it very often. It's the 1998 SP Authentic First Class. Vince Carter has a nice little rookie card of this version right here. I think it's a good looking card for sure. It is die cut just the way you see it. And as you can see on the back, there's your die cut version right there. Chipping always the issue on these. The front's a little more glossy than you would think. I held this one in hand. And I think I submitted one of these myself in the cross-country collection as well, but I picked this PSA 10 up, and I can't remember if it was on eBay or whatever. But that's the first edition for this mail day. A little known, off the radar, you know, Michael Jordan playing years insert card that not a lot of people talk about. Next, we've got the 1991 Hoops Prototypes 00 with the microwave Vinnie Johnson, hand checking MJ, going left baseline. This card's pretty cool. It says prototype across the back. There's a bunch of Jordan cards out there that say prototype that are pretty neat looking cards. The one that comes to mind first and foremost is the 1990 Skybox Jordan prototype that kind of looks like, sort of looks like the, it's got the little red bar up there in the top, I believe it's top left. But this is the 91 Hoops Prototypes 00. It is card number 004. I've got it actually pulled up a card ladder just so you can see it. It's a pop 105. Not a ton of those out there. It actually grades pretty well, about a 30% gem rate. As you can see, it's not a huge card. The last 4 sales, 178, 125. 144 and then 123 just a couple of days ago. So not a massive card. I don't remember what I paid, but I promise you it was probably around 125 to 150, somewhere in that range. Add that one, put it in the, wait, that's a PSA 9. I'm sorry. Totally got the wrong one pulled up. I'm pretty sure I picked up a PSA 10 at around 500. In fact, I'm almost certain I did 500, 500, 500. Yep. So that was one of those was my pickup. I can't remember number 150. I guess we can look at them and figure it out which one was mine. There's mine right there. Okay, so now we've answered the question. I picked it up for $4.99, which was exactly what the last one was, which was exactly what the one before that was. So $4.99. I'm into that card. It is a PSA 10 copy. Happy to have it. Next, the Superpowers. I was really shocked at how cheap this card was. I like it. It's 1998. Of course, they made a bazillion Jordan cards in 1998, as you guys know, and we've talked about ad nauseum on this channel. I like the little blue foil Superpower stuff right here. It looks like they could have made this card die cut. This is just the base Superpowers insert. Just featuring MJ on the back with his black pinstripe Bulls uniform. Just sort of got the bullseye in the background. Of course, Jordan shooting a left-handed layup in the foreground. Not the sexiest card, not the craziest card. It's got a great name, Superpowers. It almost makes you think there's some type of superhero aspect to the card. And this foil symbol up here, it says Super and then Powers, and then it's actually a big S with a P in the middle. So it's kind of a cool little logo deal. And you can see the logo a little bit better on the back. It's card number 30 in the insert Superpower set. So nice little pickup right there. Nothing crazy. Very inexpensive card. Then I shelled out a few bucks for this one. This is the 1995 Finest Mystery Borderless. You guys know I get very confused. I'm from Louisiana, so I can't comprehend stuff real well. 95 Finest, 96 Finest, 97 Finest, all of that crap just throws me for a loop. Some of these are mislabeled, and that doesn't help, right, when Cajuns are trying to figure out what the hell's going on with a particular set with all sorts of parallels and inserts and different stuff like that. But this is not the refractor. So the refractor is a huge, huge, huge card, but this is just the base. But it is a PSA 10, and it's a pretty rare one. Again, it got a 10 despite the noticeably off-center centering on the back, so I call it like I see it. But great card here. This is kind of a big one. As you can see, there's only 18 PSA 10s out there and a 3% gem rate, so a very difficult card to gem, centering probably being the primary culprit. The last 3 sales, you're going to see 825, 876, and 800. I swear I thought I picked this up in a private deal, but I may be wrong. What was my cert number? 3060? Maybe one of these is mine. Yeah, that is mine. Okay, there's mine right there with the nice little AstroTurf in the background. Somebody put it in their backyard up against a fence and took a nice picture. So that's me right there at 825, which was below the last comp, on Christmas Day, and then a few bucks more than the comp before that. But you're talking about a $700 and $900 card, something around there. It pushed near 1,000 back here. Oh, that's a refractor. Wow, back in 2019. Interesting. So borderless base, PSA 10 added to the collection. And then next and last is a card that's very visually appealing because it's got Otis Thorpe, Horace Grant, and Kenny the Jet Smith in it. No, it's because Jordan's dunking a ball, and you can see the bent rim. This was in Jordan way back when in 1992, joined the 15,000 point club. That was but a mere speed bump on his way to significantly more points, as you guys know. But this is kind of just showing you his journey to get to 15,000, and this is card number PC4 in that 15,000 point club. This is a card that did appear in the Michael Jordan hierarchy, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and check, but I like this part down here where it says he's been a member of the 15,000 point club since 1990-91. Of course, he'd go on to score double that, a lot more than that. So that PSA 10, actually 15,000 point club, is a pop 109. It's about a 15% gem rate. There are some 55 BGS 9.5s with a much better gem rate, probably double the gem rate. But the PSA 10 is only a pop 109. There's been about 705 graded. It is an insert. It's just a low-end insert. It's not impossible to find, but it's probably around a $350 to $500 card, somewhere in that range. So that's it, guys. 5 Jordans, 5 PSA 10s. Nothing huge here. No 4-figure cards here, but some necessary pickups that I was just kind of scooping off of eBay. If I'm not mistaken, I bid on a bunch of these when I was sitting in a continuing education class for my law degree. Attorneys have to get a certain number of education hours each year, and I'm a real estate attorney, and those classes are never about real estate. So I am literally just sitting in there twiddling my thumbs, getting on eBay, getting on PWCC, and checking out Golden and trying to get deals done on Jordan cards because it doesn't do any sense, do me any good to pay attention to another attorney up there educating me on how to try a murder case or how to get evidence into a trial. I don't practice that kind of law. I practice real estate, and the classes are just never helpful for me. So if you've got about 3, 4, 5 hours to kill, or sometimes 12 hours to kill annually, you may as well spend it on eBay having fun buying MJ stuff. So that's it, guys. End of mail day number 121. 5 cards, 5 Jordans, 5 PSA 10s, all welcome additions to the collection. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, give it a thought. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you any money. There are ways you can support the channel. Check out my YouTube description and choose one. I would be most appreciative just for the consideration. Thank you guys again for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Until the next mail day, and peace.